Hey everyone, hey everyone. This is Earth Angel, Goddess Oracle, back with another reading for the collectives. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my A1 Day Ones or my new subscribers. Welcome. All right, so first things first, you guys know I am not a tarot reader, I'm a prophetess. I use cards just to connect with you guys, just to connect with the over energies for the collectives and their person. Over here is a self love journey. We go through the grow through. We take those lessons to create blessings out of everything that we go through. So I don't do personal readings. I don't answer personal questions. I focus on the things you guys need to know, not want to know. So if you guys want what I offer, it's called the Healer's Corner's message. That is a message from your spirit guides and your angels. Exactly what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Okay, y'all. So let's tap in. We ain't gotta do all that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm late, y'all. I told y'all this this full moon energy and like my spiritual detox that I got going on, y'all, is not a game. Okay? It's not a game. All right, y'all. I've been up here. Spirit's been up here lifting me up, giving me all this spiritual strength or whatever. And yeah, like it's just been that. So I've been getting all the rest I needed because Spirit said you got a lot on your plate. I got a busy week this week, okay? Real busy. Real busy. Okay? Real busy. So Spirit is saying, I need you to get all the rest you need so you can keep your mind intact and get everything you need accomplished this week because it's a very busy week. A lot going on in 1 week. Okay? 1 week. So I hope you guys are not upset with me. Hey, Michelle, for being late. Hey, April. All right. You took your nap. Thank y'all for being here, for rocking with me. So this is the week and read, y'all. So you know I ain't gonna not give y'all the week and read. And because we're going so late, I'm probably gonna still give y'all 2 readings today. I'm just gonna spread it out, okay? Like you know, I try to keep it 8 hours apart. So you just want to get it in the afternoon. All right. So hey, Miss Rabbit. Hey y'all. I'm glad y'all here. All right. I want to thank everybody in advance for any super chat, super stickers. I want to thank anybody who would like to send a donation. If you guys would like to send one to my Cash App is money sign Earth Angel, Goddess number one, you guys. Y'all can, all right. Busy is good. Busy is good. Yeah. I mean, and then you got to protect yourself from, the devil and keep your head on a swivel. So, every day is like one of them things is a blessing because you never know what's going to happen within that day, but you always walking into each day as if it's your last, right? And you giving it your all. And you're walking into the days with faith because what? Faith is going to get you through everything. So it don't matter what the enemy does sing your way. The enemy is not bigger than God. And you always keep that in your mind, body, and your soul. You are going to be okay. You understand what I'm saying? Because life on life and every day is going to bring its own little challenges, and it's okay. Because you get to see another day. When you get to see another day, that's a blessing. All right, y'all. So let's tap in. This is about the weekend. It's about legal matters. So some of y'all could be going through some legal ish. Okay. You might be getting some messages. You might be having to deal with a lot of different criminal activities, things that people did to you. You might be getting emails, texts. You may be going through divorce, separation, paternity, child support, getting a ticket for something or whatever, or dealing with those matters. But some of y'all, Spirit is saying also that you guys are now getting justice. Things are now going in your favor. And this is happening for some of y'all behind the scenes, folks. So for a lot of you guys, and you like, wait, but I mean, I don't see that, I'm getting the skills is getting balanced. It's because this is happening behind the scenes. You got people up here crying. You ain't gonna see these people crying. They ain't about to show you that they out here on the verge of losing their jobs or they're struggling financially, or somebody done threatened them, or they going through some changes in their life because of what they've done to you. These people ain't about to show y'all that. But this is happening, what's happening behind the scenes. So you guys don't even know you guys are getting your justice. And what's so crazy is that these people are freaking pissed. You got somebody, like I said, going through it. The one that took you through there is going through it because this person's in their head about all the illusions, all the lies, all the attempts on your life, right? All of the people they dealt with over you. And it's like they are in mental prison over all the tactics, everything they've tried against you, and how you still are persevering, moving forward from all of that, from everything they was sent to actually take you out. How you moving on from something big? Because I feel like somebody is like, yo, I did the unthinkable to the collectives. I've done the unthinkable. I've hurt people that they love. I've stolen from them. I've broken down their foundations. I've lied on them. I've messed up their credibility or reputation. You know, I've messed up. I've made them feel insecure. I've gotten people pregnant. I've been in relationships. I've gotten married on them, and the collective still is able to move on from that. You got people really losing it because they really thought that they broke you. You was supposed to be broken down to the ground or up out of here, and you still moving on. And then you got people like, what? 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 Ah, they can't believe it. And so they're going through things now behind the scenes because you wasn't supposed to move on. You wasn't from whatever they sent your way. So let's see what this weekend. So you're getting your justice. So some things are playing out. Like I said, now it's like people now are probably losing their mind. People now about to lose their jobs. People now are getting cheated on. People now getting publicly humiliated. It's like people now are stressed out, can't eat, spazzing. They're gonna wind up in jail. They're losing things. It's like you're getting your justice that's happening behind the scenes. You may not be seeing it, but it is playing out behind the scenes. On top of y'all could just be dealing with some legal matters as well too. All right, so let's see what this weekend is hitting. Not the threats. That's crazy. Yeah, but that's they losing their mind. So they want to come threaten you. That's I make sure y'all go see the reading I did earlier. Motherfuckers won't leave y'all alone. And they still and you know what? Matter of fact, go follow my Instagram. I went and only on my Instagram y'all get to actually see my face and give y'all an inspirational message. I said something. I think that's what took all this energy from me and it made me go to sleep because after that, I just felt a surge come over me and I could not stay up. So I could not stay up. Okay. So I didn't go live, but I posted a message on my Instagram where I was telling y'all, Spirit pulled me over, pulled me over. I couldn't even make it home to give this message. Pulled me over to record, to write down this message that Spirit had for me for y'all. And I gave y'all a message about the devil that's not going to stop. I said, they're not going to stop. They're going to keep trying different things, different tactics. But the thing is that God is telling you that your ancestors got your back. Keep looking to the front. Go watch that video I posted, y'all. Go watch it. Because the devil not going to stop. They're going to keep trying different tactics because they really think they're above God and they're going to keep trying to do things to get you bound to them. So that's not going to stop. Something's going to have to stop them. You understand what I'm saying? Like somebody might actually have to end up off this earth in jail in a sticky situation they can't get themselves out of. Something has to happen to these people that really think they above God. You understand what I'm saying? Or above the law, I wanted to say, because here we go with the justice card. So something actually has to happen to these people. These are people that they're reckless and they will continue till the end of time until something happens to them. You understand what I'm saying? So to where they have to be stopped. Go watch that live. My Instagram is Serene Life. Well, it ain't a live, it's a video I posted. It's Serene Life _ ALICIA. All right, y'all. So let's get up into this weekend read, y'all. We're gonna start with Friday, Saturday. And if I feel like I need to go to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, even though Friday is done for some of y'all, this could be a future reading for somebody. So we always start with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, or this could just confirm what happened to y'all this Friday. I saw the Wheel of Fortune, so change is happening. That's letting me know that you guys are still headed towards your destiny, and this is what people wanted to stop you. So you're still getting your justice. You're still headed towards your destiny, and I feel like now it's things playing out behind the scenes because you wasn't supposed to still be headed towards your destiny right now. You wasn't supposed to, but you still are. Okay, so let's start with Friday, Spirit. What Friday look like for the collective? Mm. Somebody that you don't trust has dropped. Somebody that you don't trust has dropped out of a situation. Somebody's mad. Okay, so for some of you, the person that you don't trust that you could have left alone is pissed off. So you could have dropped somebody like a bad habit, like I'm done. I'm not working with you. I'm not collaborating with you. I'm not partnering with you. Like you completely dropped this person. And I feel like this person's upset. It's somebody who you don't trust. They're pissed off. Coming out a hermit, looking free. After they gave and received to somebody to have you watch them do it. Okay. So you are completely, you dropped this person like a hot potato, and this person's pissed because they're seeing you not be in the house. You know, when somebody feel like I did all this stuff to make this person depressed, angry, mad, hopeless, locked up, in jail, messed up. They feel like they did all this stuff to you to where you supposed to be sitting up in my room. Can't stop thinking about you. They thought that's what you were supposed to be doing. Or some brandy stuff. You supposed to be sitting up in your room with black curtains, not going outside, door dashing, thinking if it's a lover, you're supposed to be sitting up there in your room in the dark, thinking about them and going crazy, obsessed with them because of all of the spell work and all the stuff they did to you. You was never supposed to be seen by other people. You never was gonna be in a relationship with nobody else. You just was supposed to be man down, woman down. This person's pissed because they're angry because you're not sitting up in your room thinking about them. You actually out here still doing what you want to do, free as a bird. Look at that. Free as a bird, doing whatever you want to mother freaking do. And this person could have been given to somebody else or paying somebody off, okay, so that you can watch them juggle multiple people. This person wanted you to watch them be with multiple people, okay. They did this. They paid somebody so that you can watch whatever the show that they putting on by dealing with other people, and now they feel rejected. They feel rejected by your protection. It's like, you feel me? They feel rejected by your protection. And this person's so mad because what, you dropped me and you doing whatever you want to do now, and you not in the house and you outside, and you just look like you in this whole new path, whole new journey. You understand? You get to do whatever you want. You freed yourself from them. What? You know, somebody's pissed. They mad as hell. That means they got to be watching you because they wanted you to be watching them give to other people, multiple people, and basically feel like insecure. And they wanted you to feel like it was you were the one lucky to be with them, to have them. But in the contrary, it looks like you actually happy that you're not with them. You feel me? And they are pissed. They're pissed off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at that, but it's how the cards came out. Sometimes I do laugh because it ain't funny though, but that was funny how it came out. For others of y'all, if this is not a lover, it's saying somebody who you don't trust, which I felt was ironic. You don't trust this person, but that person is dropping out of a situation. So let's just say you have people coming up against you, right? Let's say there's there's person A, main person, right? Person B that's partnering up with them. Person C who they got to be a pawn. So let's just say you don't trust none of these mother freakers, right? Because they're all connected. But person A won't leave you alone, and they're still trying to partner up with person B, but then they got like a pawn person C. Person C now is getting some type of information about you. And even though they not real right either, and they've been helping them, they don't want to be a part of what's going on. So person C saying, "Oh no, I'm not. Mm-mm. It's got too deep, too real. Y'all doing too much, and I think I'm bowing out." So now you got somebody mad because it looks like they could have done something to you, right? They could have came out of hermit with some type of plan, and you actually freed yourself from whatever they was doing, because some of them was paying people off, right? Paying people off to watch you. What? Or they was even paying people off who was investigating a situation. But some of y'all, they was paying somebody off to watch you. And I feel like it was multiple people. And I feel like they've done multiple things to you that you actually rejected. So let's say they pay somebody off to watch you and then they tried multiple tactics towards you and you rejected all the tactics. And now you guys are protecting yourself, protecting your family, protecting your legacy, right? Protecting yourself from somebody, who could have been committed to doing something to you, committed to having you bound with the devil card. And you guys are moving on from what? A control freak, a boss, somebody who's trying to control the situation. And now they don't have an opportunity to lie on you. Now they don't have an opportunity to lie on you. Okay? Because now you're not in your head about whatever new start or actions they took in towards you. This person's restless because they keep trying to figure out what to do to take you down. They're restless, they're going broke, they feel like they're losing support over a child or over a message or a video, over a friend. They feel like they're losing support because they were childish. And then you done gave up with all this spell work that they've used, you not in your head about them partnering up against you. You done took your power back. And that's what's bringing injustice. It's like these people, they're losing people. You took your power back. People are turning on them. You understand? People don't want to be a part of a situation. There's a lot of layers going on here. And this could be involved in a legal matter as well, too. Children could be involved. So this person is pissed about everything that they done to you, people they even could have paid off and did to you, you're getting your justice because people are now starting to see this person for who they are. People are turning around. They're now having to carry the weight, the tactics that they're using to manipulate. You're protected from it. And it's like they've been doing all this spell work. And it's like you done took your power back after everything they've done. So I don't know what that is, but people starting to drop out of the situation. You're getting your justice. People are starting to now wake up a little bit, come out of the matrix. You hear me? So you got some things going on here, okay? So let's see what Saturday look like. We'll come back to Friday. That's a lot in a day. Let's go to Friday. Let's see what Friday look like. Moving on. Somebody could be moving. Yeah, it's giving me some of you guys could be like looking for a new place to live for some of y'all. For others, like, yeah, because I'm seeing y'all looking for a new place. But somebody, you're moving on from somebody like that's still watching you. Yeah, you're moving on from somebody that's still watching you. Some of y'all looking for a new place to live, and it's like somebody could be moving on with an investigation. So I don't know if this is the legal matters that's here. Maybe you guys have been that stagnant. Maybe you guys maybe this is something legal, and you guys you told on somebody, or it's been like a long road, and now somebody is moving on with an investigation. It could be. Holding yeah, justice. Somebody could be moving on. Yeah, I told you. So somebody could have been holding back from trying to like give you justice from a situation, but now somebody's gonna move forward with some type of investigation. Maybe these people had connections and they was holding back, but now somebody's moving on with an investigation. And they was holding back for maybe they had some pull or something. They was delaying something for somebody. They had some inside man or woman in the situation. They was holding back, but now somebody's deciding to move on with an investigation. Okay, but others, it looks like some of y'all actually are looking to move. Okay, and you got the strength now, to do what's best for you. And I feel like some of y'all probably wasn't thinking about moving because you was like, if I move from this town, this city, or these groups of people, then it might just, I'm comfortable here. But now you guys got the strength to do what's best for you. Okay. And for even for some of y'all could have been watching this person. You could have been sitting back watching this person do whatever they doing, deal with other people, have kids with other people. And some of y'all is moving on from watching this mother freaker. You guys could be sick of watching this person. At this point, you could have been watching this person deal with all these people, and you're not even interested in this person's life no more. And some of y'all could just be moving on from actually watching this person. You got the strength now to do what's best for you now. Or you got the strength now, look, to actually get justice, maybe take somebody to court about some type of commitment or marriage. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? And some of y'all is actually gonna get y'all justice through this person being another commitment with this third party. It's like you guys are moving on from watching this person. You're moving on from this person who's watching you. And Spirit is saying you took your power back. Since you took your power back, you're gonna get your justice back from this person being in this commitment with this third party. It's like the person who they're with is going to bring you redemption. And you're gonna get your just due back from that third party who they went and got in a commitment with. So this don't have to be a love commitment. This could be a partnership against you. You're going to get your justice. Justice is going to be given back to you by the person who they went and got into a commitment with, who could have been against you at one point in time. This third party. Or I ain't gonna say they was against you, but they got into some type of contract with a third party. You're gonna get your justice from the person they got into a contract with. So like this third party who they with is going to actually give them the karma that, you know what I'm saying, that they were supposed to get when they were supposed to learn from you. They're gonna learn from that third party, child. That third party gonna take them through there. You hear me? The third party gonna it's gonna be something that's gonna give you justice. I don't know if they're gonna get something or that person's going to take them through HELL. Or that person's you know what I mean? You're gonna get your justice through the third party. Okay. Mm. And this is also like this is like giving me like an institution. You're gonna get your justice from an institution or a cult that grouped up against you. Yeah. This player now who went back to doing something to celebrate some type of proposal with this Queen of Wands. I feel like you listened, you know though. You knew about this though. Like your intuition started ringing, so you knew what they was up to. Yeah, and this person was trying to chase some type of drama. This person was on a mission to cause drama and havoc in your life. And I felt like then and this could even be with a vehicle for some, but they're not gonna be able to move forward because you're protected. You're not investing into this, you're closing out your cycle. Maybe this is with a family. Maybe it's got something to do with your family doing stuff behind the scenes. And this Queen of Pentacle, this greedy person who sacrificed somebody was trying to sacrifice you. Change is happening now. They can't betray you no more. It's hopeless now. That's why I said you're getting your justice from like a third party. Somebody else is coming in to bring you your justice. And either this is somebody who they was in a commitment with, or they was in a contract with, or they was actually coming against you with. That same person is going to come in to bring you justice. Somebody may actually be moving on from watching you. Like, I'm not about to do this no more. I'm not about to do this no more to the collectives. You're getting your justice, okay? Mm. We'll come back. Let's go to Sunday. And like I said, some of y'all just moving on from watching this person. Like, I'm over this. I'm moving, or y'all moving, or somebody's moving on with an investigation that they probably was putting on hold because they was trying to believe this person that you was the problem. Now they saying F that. I'm about to move on with this investigation, see what's really going on. You feel me? Or some of y'all, like I said, is moving on from watching this mother freaker. Like, I ain't about to keep watching you. Like, do you? Go ahead and do you. I don't care no more. Y'all like, I'm moving on from even watching you. I don't even care what you got going on. Doing what's best for you. You feel me? Taking your power back. So let's go to Sunday. Ace of Cups in reverse. Uh-oh. Somebody ain't getting no love? They're not getting no love no more? So for some of you guys, somebody doesn't feel love or they're not getting love from the people anymore and they feel like they lost their protection. Or somebody who didn't show you no love has lost their protection. Remember I told you they had other people who they was working with? backup people, people they was using as a pawn to come up against you, they lost their protection. These people are moving on from doing this. They're not trying to deal with this situation no more. Okay. And like I said, if this is a lover who didn't show you love, they don't feel safe and they don't feel protected because they don't have you as a backup plan. They don't have protection anymore. Yeah, it's somebody who's a liar. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's seeing somebody as a liar. It's somebody who lied to somebody or seeing somebody as a liar because you're not in your head about some action that they took. You did something. Remember, I said, and I feel like you doing something is probably just you moving on. And people are now saying that somebody is a liar because you're not in your head. I don't know if they told people we going to do this and this is going to make this person go crazy. You feel me? Or this person is the problem and they are a problem and they try to paint you out as a problem. But this is now they're being looked at as a liar because you're not in your head about anything, about some type of new start or action that somebody took, about trying to take something from you or not giving you an opportunity. You understand? This is somebody who try to control you. Yeah, by blocking, trying to block you from your money, your legacy, block your family, block you by having some type of commitment, or block you because of some money that they was receiving some type of proposal for, right? To bring in, and I feel like justice is coming in. This person has to learn a lesson now about grouping up against you, trying to play you, going back to doing something, and then celebrating what they were doing. Or going back to somebody who they in a relationship with and getting in a relationship with somebody. Now look, it's hopeless now because you took your power back. Change is coming in. Okay, this person can't betray you no more. This is what I'm saying. So I feel like this is somebody who's a liar, who's being looked at as a liar. You look at this person as a liar. Okay, they lying to every freaking body. And now I feel like you're not in your head about them starting something new to try to control you or dealing with somebody new and not giving you an opportunity. You don't care about this. Somebody, all they want to do is control you by like literally blocking you from actually abundance, meaning family happiness. They wanted to keep you from that, right? You understand? While they gave love, they gave proposals to get married to other people. Like they wanted to block you from it, but wanted to give that to other people. Now you ain't nobody's backup plan. They lost their protection. You're not protecting this person. You're not somebody's backup plan. And like I said, if this is somebody who was trying to conjure up something and do something to you, they lost their protection. People ain't working with them. People are realizing this person's a liar. It's a liar. Yep. Let's go to Monday. Partnering up. Oh my God, child. Oh, these people won't leave you alone. Somebody's partnering up with somebody to get revenge on you. I can't believe that. We go from this to people turning their back to you getting your justice. This person still won't leave you alone. Somebody is partnering up with somebody to get revenge on you. Yeah, this could be a video, a message you might receive, picture. Okay. And I felt like this can also be in regards to a child. Maybe that's the person who that's what they did. A child could be involved. They could have a kid on you. Okay. A child, something about a child. And I felt like somebody gave up because of a child, somebody is giving up. And I feel like somebody is restless, right? Over somebody disrespecting you, right? I feel like this could be two different people. These two people, a king of pentacles and a king of cups, who's been like putting a lot of effort into having you left out in the cold. You don't trust this person. You ain't working with this person. I feel like this person did multiple things to you and you still rejected them. And so they're still looking at their options. They're still trying to figure out how to get you bound to a certain situation because after you dropping them and you set yourself free. Because they feel like you by yourself, they're trying to come up with a plan. This person's refusing to, this is sad, refusing to let this end the way it's ending. So they're trying to do something behind your back because they're in their ego about their reputation, or about you not giving them no attention because they're dealing with a third party. Yeah. And I feel like that you know about with the hot. So this if this lover, this not this person still want revenge on you. They're still doing things. They could be in a relationship for revenge, or they could be partnering up with people for revenge. This is not a love. This person's still partnering up with somebody to get revenge on you. This is somebody who refused for it to end like this. It's like this person is really chasing conflict with you. They're on a hunt to get some type of drama, to have you in this energy of conflict, drama, defeat, all because you don't want to move forward with them, and you've made peace with not investing into this person, closing out a cycle and not moving forward. Yeah, this could be somebody, it could be over family or somebody you care about in the past or you got history with that you still will cut off. Some of y'all still cut these people off you got memories with. You don't care because these same people ain't show you no love. Whoever this is that made a bad judgment call, you're not in your head about, is still trying to do spell work to come out of the cold with it, because yeah, they trying to take some type of risk to still pay somebody off, and they're mad now because they're mad that you got growth. They're mad now that you guys could be now the empress, or they're mad now that you are handling things maturely, or they just mad at you because you said something, you communicated something which brought you in some good news, and you avoided a tower moment because this person lied on you. And you're not in your head about the action that they take. So this person now was still trying to get some type of revenge. This is somebody who's a mess. This is somebody who is a mess, still trying to get revenge on you, refusing to take this L. Yo, this somebody need a tranquilizer because this person just won't leave you alone and won't stay out of your energy. Like, what is wrong with them? Still trying to conjure up something. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So let's go back to Friday. This person is a mess. So now they getting now people turn on them and now they want more revenge on you. It's either way, it's you. It's like it could be anybody else, but they just can't get off. They're obsessed with you at this point. They're obsessed. Cause what it's like damn if you do, deep if you don't. Like I don't want to deal with you. Or if I let you do me dirty, you still want to do me dirty more. If I walk away, you still want to do me dirty more. What is the problem? Leave me alone type junk. It's just you. I don't know what's wrong with this person. They're really like crazy. Let's go back to Friday. Okay, so this is somebody right now that's out here still dating somebody. You feel me? Who you don't trust, that you drop, that's mad. They still off dating somebody. It ain't like they stop, but they just mad at the fact that you don't trust them, you drop them, and they just pissed off because they did all this stuff to you, and they the ones now confused and pissed off because you moving on and freed yourself, and you out here able to do whatever. You not in the house crying, and yet they're still dating somebody else, but still pissed off about that. Okay, look, had enough of taking action towards you or starting something new. Not this person tired of start being with a new person because the mask is off. They're now hiding their pain of trying to replace you because they're still stalking you, right? After they got caught up and doing whatever they was doing to you, you want this person just to leave you the F alone, that keep directing energy towards you by manifesting new people, because it don't matter because you're still not interested. It's like you just want this person to leave you alone. Leave me alone. You keep playing in my energy, keep manifesting new people to get under my skin, and I'm still not interested. It's like you just want this person to leave you alone. This person is angry that they keep doing. They feel like they have to keep dealing with somebody new because the mask is off with you. You don't gotta do that. Like, what you mean? You gotta try to find somebody and make it seem like that person's better than the collective. So try to figure out who can get under the collective skin. You don't have to. How you had enough of doing it, but you doing it, and nobody's asking you to do it. Like what? They had enough of doing that, but they keep doing it because they gotta figure out who's gonna be the one to break you, and it's not happening. And every time they do it, you're still not interested. How you had enough of doing it? That don't even make any sense, okay? But if this is not a lover, like I said, this is somebody who you don't trust who's dropping out of a situation. This person's possibly still trying to get some type of proposal, still trying to get one over your head, still trying to get a proposal out of a situation. And it's like they had enough of taking action towards you. And it's like people now keep seeing who they really are. They had enough of that. What? You keep exposing yourself by still trying to mess with the collective. So how you had enough of doing something new and the people find out who you really are. Now they in pain because somebody was trying to mirror your energy, act like they was or a good guy, a good girl, right? Still but while still stalking you, trying to get you locked up or in a sticky situation, and you just want this person to leave you alone and keep spiritually attacking you and trying to manifest by manifesting things on you that they don't actually are able to execute, that doesn't get a new beginning. It's like you keep doing something but you still don't get a new beginning, and I want you to stop. And you are mad that everything that you keep doing is actually exposing you. But why do you keep bothering the collective? Stop it. Stop it. What's wrong with you? How deranged does that sound? And now you mad at what? You keep getting exposed after you keep doing stuff, and people are now dropping out of a situation from helping you left and right because they're seeing that you're a liar. Just make this make sense. It's crazy. This person's really deranged. Let's go to Saturday. The girl next door. Uh-oh. Moving on from watching you. I told you, didn't I tell you somebody was watching you? And somebody saying, either it's you moving on from watching somebody, like I'm about to just stop watching the this ex of mine, because I don't care. I really don't care. You don't even care about watching them. Some of y'all probably scrolling on social media on YouTube, don't even want to watch some certain things that's about them anymore. You know how y'all used to be interested in how they feel about you. You don't care about that. You care about what's going on with you, what you need to protect yourself from, what's happening for your future. You're not even watching the same stuff you watching on oracles and psychic stuff. You moving on from that. For a lot of y'all, you don't even care anymore. But some of y'all, somebody who was watching you, like I said, they're moving on from watching you. This could be somebody from your neighborhood. They like, I ain't even about to do this no more. This could be a couple, somebody who could have been paid off to watch you. It's like, I'm not even gonna do that no more. I'm tired of it. I keep getting in, they keep catching me anyway. It ain't benefiting me. I'm getting in trouble. I could be a part of a investigation because somebody I feel like might be under investigation, and I don't want to be a part of this no more. So somebody's saying, I'm not about to watch this person no more. You could have people like investigating you, or somebody paying somebody to watch you. These people are not doing it no more. I'm telling y'all, they don't want to be a part of this no more. See? Look, because they can't cause problems in your life. For some, they were trying to cause car problems. And you could be coming out of that. Okay? It's like everything they do to you, you're coming out of it. I'm not about to do this no more. Like I'm getting now karma for what I'm doing, even watching them, even trying to help you out. I'm moving on from that. The collectives keep coming out of any drama or conflict or karma that y'all sending her or his way. So I'm moving on from even being a part of this. You understand? I feel like some of y'all, look, some of y'all coming out of problems. Could be problems that people trying to cause against you. This could be legal problems as well too, or people that been trying to stop you from moving on. Okay, this could be somebody that was of the same sex or something that was taboo, that you was somebody that you was dealing with, that they felt like they had to keep your relationship a secret because maybe it was taboo, maybe it was different beliefs, age, race, and they felt like, or maybe it's the same sex situation. Take out resonates, but I feel like people are now triggered now because somebody was doing the most and you still chose yourself, and somebody's no good right now because they keep partnering up with people to make attempts towards you and they won't stop. Then I tell you this person's obsessed with you. Somebody's obsessed. Mm-hmm. Obsessed. Yeah, you got receipts now. You got receipts because they keep doing stuff and you're not even responding or talking to these people and dealing with these people. And they don't care if it's somebody you grew up with. And I feel like these people are emotional because they're still watching you. They're watching you come out of like money issues, okay? Happily closing out a cycle while these people are miserable over all the tactics that they've done. And they even tried something unexpectedly to you, maybe something you didn't even see coming, and they still had you effed up. It's like they tried everything, it didn't work. They tried more stuff, it didn't work. And now they're the ones now looking stupid for even watching you still. So you got somebody now talking and venting about you because like now they feel like they done went back to doing things and they're the ones depressed over all the trouble that they caused in your life. Because you the one seem more happy. You might be seeming happy with your children while these people going crazy over their little private relationships they had to try to take your power from you. You won. These people going crazy while you still keeping a smile on your face, still being happy, and they watching you do it after they tried all these tactics to come against you. So people like, you know what? F that, man. I ain't about to even do this no more, bro. It's a waste of time. And I'm getting karma. I'm the one depressed. I'm going through stuff. It's backfiring on me. Let me stop before I wind up not waking up the next day because the collector's ancestors want to come eat me down, beat me down. You feel me? You feel me? That's how people feeling now. Even the people that's in your neighborhood that probably got paid off to watch you. All right, let's go to Sunday. Mental breakdown. You can't make this up. I'm telling y'all. And then here goes the breakdown because everybody's turning their back on them. Okay. Yeah. And the girl next door don't even have to be, of course, a female. Like this could be your neighbors. This could even be um somebody who has a really soft personality. Like it's somebody who could be like, hi, da, da, but not that they're not a criminal, but it's somebody who make themselves look like they're a good person. This person could be moving on from like some type of investigation. Don't want to be have nothing to do with it. Don't want to be a part of it. Okay. So take it how it resonates. But here goes Sunday. By Sunday, somebody's having a mental breakdown. Because people, what I said, they don't feel protected. They don't feel protected. They can't have a new beginning. They don't feel protected now. People are leaving, dropping out, moving on. Okay, not having a backup plan. You ain't their backup plan. You might be the one moving on. They're having a mental breakdown. They're not feeling loved. They're not having a new beginning. They don't feel protected by your love anymore. This person's now having a mental breakdown. You're moving on from watching them, moving on, choosing you, doing what's best for you. Okay? They can't take it. They're losing their ish now. Come Sunday, look at this. Her feeling hurt, feeling betrayed by you because you're moving on. Feeling betrayed. Why? Because you're supposed to be theirs. Make that make sense. You're supposed to be theirs. You're supposed to belong to them. You're like a freaking coat they wear. You're not a person. You are a possession. And they feel betrayed by you because they feel like you belong to them. But yet you minding your own business that pays you and basically saying F you to them. Right? This person feels like they could be losing their job for someone that's not a lover. For others, this person feels like they lost their position in your life completely. And then while they with somebody else, they keep thinking about you, finding better, doing better without them. And they've been trying to block this out. They've been trying to block you out of their system, out of their mind, but they realize you figured them out. They realize you figured them out that they are wasting my freaking time. Okay? And that's what's bringing in this tower moment. You feel me? Like, yo, the collectors are figured out I'm a waste of time. I knew I was a waste of time because I don't feel good about myself. This is somebody with low self esteem. They don't even feel good about themselves. And that's why they play people. They know they are a waste of time. But you figuring them out got them in a tower moment, got them completely flabbergasted, in shock that you now figured out they're a waste of time. You understand what I'm saying? Because they felt like you was their possession. And they felt like they created that with you on purpose so that you would never go nowhere. Now they feel like they're not safe. You're not a backup plan. They're losing their mind. Because if things don't work out with the new person, they are going to be alone. They're not going to have you. This person losing their mind. You hear me? Now, this is not a lover. This is somebody who was trying to use people to come against you. We see these people now dropping out, moving on. They don't want to be a part of it now. Now here comes Sunday. They don't feel like they got a new tactic to come behind you, and then they don't feel protected because they don't got this person watching you as a backup plan, or this person vouching or doing some unhinged things to you. This person now is having a mental freaking breakdown because now they feel betrayed. They feel betrayed by these people not hurting you. And they feel like they're supposed to be the one in the position that you're in right now. But instead, you're minding your business, doing you, basically saying F you to them. And they could be getting fired from their job or about to get fired if somebody you work with for the action that they took towards you. And you're actually doing better without them, right? By blocking them, keeping them far away from you. And now people are starting to Because you block this person, people are starting to see this person for who they really are. And they're losing it because you're not in your head about all of the things that they could have done to get your attention, the actions they've taken. Yo, it's crazy because you had enough of this person taking action towards you. The mask is now coming off, and people are starting to see them for who they are. They're now in pain, trying to hide it. How they was trying to sit up here, trying to copy your energy and still watching you, right? They're now getting busted. And people now just want it's like they just want them to be left alone. They just want at this point, I feel like they just want to be left alone. People now want to leave you alone from directing it. Can y'all hear me now? It's always going bad on the good part, right? Elsa always coming in here. How long was we with Elsa, y'all? Did y'all hear this part right here? Did y'all hear Sunday, or do I gotta run that back? Did y'all hear Sunday? What part y'all had to run back? Yes, we back 20 seconds. Okay, not bad. Okay, so what I was saying, I'm just gonna tell y'all this. I'm glad I've been checking in because you know I gotta pay attention. This person's having a mental meltdown. I said if this is somebody who they feel betrayed by these other people for not working with them no more to come up against you. And then they're losing their mind because people feel like it's like now the mask is off every time they take action towards you. People are starting to see them for who they are. This person's in pain because they thought that they was going to be able to use your energy to make them seem like they was a good guy, like you was the issue. Okay. And while they was watching you now, right? Possibly, and now they're getting in trouble. People are now seeing them for who they are. Now people just want to leave you alone. Because the same ones who were spiritually attacking you and manifesting, they feel like that they were spiritually attacking you, but they was manifesting no new beginning. So now people just want to leave you alone. They don't want to be a part of it. So now look, it's like now people want to stay away from the situation, right? Because now somebody got career worries now for all of the drama that they caused by using all these people to try to get you in a hospital. Somebody literally wanted you to have a nervous breakdown. They was going to use all these people, all these tactics for you to actually wind up in the hospital. For some, they could have been doing things physically for you to wind up in the hospital. And for others, they was using people to make you go crazy, literally. And now this is backfiring because now this person's now losing their mind. It's all that. They wanted you to go crazy. And now they're the ones now having a mental breakdown. Whoever this is, somebody who's trying to really hurt you, you got an enemy out there, or you got this lover there not feeling loved, not feeling safe, not feeling protected, because you're not a backup call and they're losing their mind. You're getting your justice this weekend. Now let's go to Monday because I don't like how Monday, it's like they going through all this in the weekend, and then Monday here they back on a BS, wanting revenge, partnering up with people to get revenge against you. It's like, what? How you mad at the collectors because people now don't want to hurt the collectors no more? And you did all of this. Now you still partnering up with people to get revenge because you're mad that the people don't want to hurt the collectors no more with you, or you're mad that people are starting to see the truth. Everything you've done backfired, and now you're the one now having a mental breakdown that you wanted to the collectives to have, or you're the one now wind up in the hospital that you want the collectives to be in. Like that's what's happening. So now we back in Monday, and this person now want to partner up with somebody now for revenge against you. This person won't stop. Won't stop. Spirit, what's Monday looking like? Oh, this person's going back to doing something. Yeah, but I feel like because they're no longer confused, they're no longer confused that they're not going to be able to like get any information. So whoever went back to doing something is no longer confused, has ran out of options. And they feel like because they can't get any information on you. Somebody's been trying to force you into something, force you to do something. And I feel like, but you know it though. And whoever this is, now you know this person may not be really into somebody else because they can't reach you. They've been wearing this mask. You know this is fake. And you actually had enough because you don't care if it's fake or not. You don't trust them. And so now you got a Karen, you got somebody of the same sex of yours, whatever you may be, trying to find a new thing to do to you again because you keep saying kiss my behind, you keep letting your haters know that you're done with them. And now people feel like they now got financial problems now that they need to heal. And because they realize none of these attacks can affect you. Something actually might be going viral. People may be finding out about it. A video, you might have a video about a group of people or a picture that this person's been dealing with a third party and you don't care no more. You're in the energy where it is what it is. Somebody might know you have a video or recording. And so now you got somebody here who's still trying to start something new, using your children to cause some type of betrayal or using kids because they feel like they're supposed to be in this position and you're still up here minding your own business saying F you to these people. People could be losing their positions, jobs for the actions that they took. You're doing better without them. And whoever this is that's been trying to block you, I feel like you figured out that they're the ones who's doing this to you. And that's why you're not. So you may have been figuring these people out that's been trying to partner up and for revenge. You know exactly who these people are that's doing this. And you probably didn't know before, but now you know for a fact who is the ones trying to come up against you, and that's why you're not in your head about these people that's been trying to get your attention by taking action towards you because you had enough of them. The mask is off. These people now in pain for trying to use your energy, stalking you, and they're the ones now getting in trouble. So it's crazy because whoever this is that's partnering up with people out of revenge, it's like that keeps going back to the same tactics. They're no longer confused that they can't get any information on you or try to make you do anything because you already know. You already know that it's them. Doesn't mean that they're not going to stop. They're still trying to be in a relationship with somebody out of revenge, or they're still trying to partner up with people out of revenge, still going back to doing stuff. But they feel like they're doing it now because they have no other choice. They have no other choice but to force you into a situation. What do you mean? So they still trying the same tactics, still trying to partner up, still trying to force you in a situation. Let's get back. Let's get to the other deck. It's a lot more layers, bro. Let's go back to this is not my whole deck. It's not the whole deck. Let's get the rest of the deck. Let's get the rest of the deck because that is not the whole thing. It's not for like the whole deck at all. All right. Let's see. All right. I think this is it. Let's see. Let's go back to Friday, y'all. These people just won't leave you alone. Friday spirit. What else? Yeah. For some of you're listening to your intuition about a parent. Some of y'all may even know this is a parent or somebody who you co-parented, or you may know something's going on with your children. Okay. All right. And I feel like your intuition is telling you about everybody. Like your intuition is telling you to focus on your parenting, to focus on your growth, to focus on your stability, right? Like because you already know what these people are doing. You already know that somebody's trying to do something to you or yours. You understand? You might already know that somebody's about to be a parent, about to become a mother, a father. You understand? Or you already know that somebody's dealing with somebody who has kids. And that's why you dropping this person who still got options and still dealing with somebody else. You don't care because you know everything you need to know. And if this is somebody who you don't trust, who's being dropped from other people who they gave a proposal to that's bowing out of coming up against you, I feel like you already know. I feel like some of these people are starting to find out about what they've done to you or yours, or the people that you care about. People are starting to know about what they've been doing to you. Okay? And that's why they out here dropping out of helping people. Yeah, they're getting caught up. I'm telling you. And like I said, so you may have found out that somebody is about to be a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like they made the bed, they gotta lay there, they gotta stay there. They're caught up now in the issue they put themselves into. Now they're about to have kids. Or now they with somebody who has a child. And now they gotta lay there and be with that person now because you don't want to have nothing to do with them. Okay? Yeah, there's somebody who feel like they could do whatever they want to. And then like be a HOE and cause nothing but drama towards people, right? Yeah, and then think they can replace you. And then be strategic. And then try to be strategic. I feel like you guys are cutting this person off, throwing them in the trash. You are done. Anybody who's toxic, you are done. You are done. Anybody who's toxic, anybody who's trying to make you feel insecure, and any haters you broke free from. You're not giving them a new beginning. Any fake friends or coworkers, you don't care if it's authority figures. You don't care who they are. Anybody who's an authority figure, y'all standing up to everybody at this point. You don't care who it is. It could be the judge. Standing up for what you know is right, defending yourself. You ain't scared of nobody, bro. And you know exactly how you got to do and what you need to do. And I feel like people saying that. And that's why people getting scared. They backing out. They dropping out. They're not trying to come up against you. And like I said, this person right here, I feel like this person caught up, made the bed. They got to lay there. You want to be with this person? The collectives know. Collectives know that you with somebody who got kids, or you about to have a kid, or you dealing with another person. You understand? That you still dating. You don't want to have nothing to do with that person. You done. You done. So take that how it resonates. Let's go to Saturday. Putting people in their place. So this could remember I said this is like a neighbor, or this is somebody, the girl next door. This could be somebody who's been trying to advocate for this ruthless person. Don't gotta be a neighbor. Somebody who acts like holy, like they're a good person. They're not. They got that type of persona. But or this could be your actual neighbor, somebody in your neighborhood, a neighbor, somebody in your community that's been watching you. They're moving on from watching you. They're moving on from some type of investigation. This could be, you know what I'm saying? They're moving on from watching you. Like they're not trying to be a part of it. This is somebody who you put in their place. You put this person in their place. Somehow, somewhere you may have an argument or you may have said something to them. They felt it. And then they're not even trying to watch you, or they trying to move on from some type of investigation or move on from watching you. Yeah. Somebody, yeah. I feel like tower moment. The tower moment is you ain't trying to hear nothing from nobody. And it looks like who's been having private relationships with other people, or who's been out here doing things behind the scenes with other people, you setting the record straight by closing at a cycle, okay? Or to a group of people, to your own family. You understand what I'm saying? Or people who act like their family by it being in this energy where it is what it is. You showing people that you not stressing over the things that they've done to you. Like you're standing up to these people by showing people that they can do whatever they want, but they can't stop you. You understand? By being in this energy where you're not letting nobody break you, stress you out over the things that they're trying to do to you. Yep. The game is over now. And because the game is over, you putting people in place, people now moving on. They don't want to watch you no more. They don't want to deal with this situation no more. They don't want to be a part of this investigation. They don't want to be a part of this situation. These people now is moving on. They don't want to be a part of it. It's no fun no more because you don't care. You're not in your emotions, and they can't get a reaction. They can't get what they want out of the situation is actually hurting them, and they don't want to be a part of it. That's it. Game is over. It's over. Okay, you putting people in their place by being in this energy where it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Period. Okay, and so let's go to Sunday. Keeping a promise, fake apology to somebody who they gave a proposal to. Mm-mm-mm. So this person could have went back to a person. They apologized to this person and gave this person a proposal. So whoever they dealt with, they were like, listen, you can move in with me. We can have kids. We can be together. They apologized to somebody, went back to X, not you. I don't feel. They apologized. They gave a fake apology. They gave this person some type of proposal. Let's be together. Let's go together. Let's move in together. Let's have a business together. Let's get married. Let me give you a ring. They did this. They did this with somebody else, and now they feel like they don't got your love no more. You ain't nobody's backup plan, and now they having a mental breakdown. So you did this though. You did that. You feel me? You did that. You gave a proposal, fake apologies to everybody else. Now look, there we go, caught up. You made your bed, you gotta stay there. That's the energy for Sunday. You understand? And I feel like for some of you guys, somebody could have did something, got caught up already if it's not a lover, and they apologize to this person, and then like just to receive and try to keep a promise. They promised that they was going to do something to you, okay, and they weren't able to fulfill it, and now somebody's not going to have a new beginning for something. They don't feel safe, maybe at their position, in their job, in their work environment. Maybe this person feels like now their head might be on a platter and they're having now a mental breakdown. And somebody might feel like they're going to go to jail. Like I feel like somebody feel like they might go to jail because they don't feel protected by these people no more because they couldn't keep their promise. Or they didn't get this proposal or was given a dirty offer. Somebody might go to jail or they having a mental breakdown because they don't feel safe because they're not going to be able to get a new opportunity to do something to you. Okay, they made their bed, they got to lay there. Whatever it is, whether you're not a backup plan for them no more, or this is somebody that's not a lover that just feels like nobody rocking with them and they don't have a new beginning to do something to you, they're now losing their mind, or somebody might wind up going to jail, like, or they're worried about going to jail. We see criminal legal situations popping off, so they having a mental breakdown on Sunday. Let's go to Monday. Secrets is out on Monday. What? So this is two stories. So for somebody is partnering up against you for revenge now. For others, somebody who partnered up with you for revenge and went back to doing something, that person's secrets is coming out. They ran out of options. Okay, they left behind a trail that it was revenge they was doing to you. And now this person can't get any information. Yep, they caught up. Is that this is keep being at the bottom of the deck. This person's caught up, caught up, caught up, caught up in the bed that they made for themselves. But I still feel like this person's still trying to partner up with people. Because even though people are finding out, this person still refused for it to end like this. They still want to get back at you for them getting in trouble for doing you dirty, which is crazy. I can't. This is like somebody who just won't. This person needs to be in a loony bin. Like, literally, they just refuse to leave you alone. Refuse. I can't make this up. Okay? I can't. So let's see what the warning is for the weekend for y'all. This is the longest one I ever did. And never my weekend reads are normally like 45 minutes, but this is something long. So this gotta be a weekend. This mental breakdown, you getting your justice, legalities playing out. Somebody could be moving on with an investigation or moving on from watching you, spying on you, stalking you. Like, let's see what the warning is for y'all for the weekend. What's the warning for the collectives for the weekend? Yeah, jealousy is all over jealousy. You got people jealous of you. Jealousy is the root of all energy or all evil. Somebody, I said of all energy. Jealousy, somebody that's jealous, yep, is they're going through a tower moment. It's jealous people now facing some type of tower moment over the bad choices. So something's happening to them. And I told you, people are backing out, people are leaving, people are moving on, people don't want to collaborate no more, people don't want to work against you anymore. They're losing people that respect, reputation. Yep, because they made a bad choice to spiritually attack you. Something's happening to them. Yep, they know they messed up. Game is over because you don't care. You chilling. And it looks like it is what it is. Be your own family who you close at a cycle with, and somebody who was having you as a private relationship. Yep. Yep. You no longer talking to. You got something's been revealed. You may have announced something, or somebody made an announcement, or that somebody got a recording or some video or some evidence about somebody being an HOE, which has destroyed everything. Now you don't want to hear anything, right? That you don't want a proposal. You tired of drama. This person's mad because they try to manipulate, lie, and control you by using your own energy against you, being strategic, and now you threw them in the trash. And these toxic people now, even as haters that you broke free, will not have a new beginning. Fake friends, people of authority you standing up to, is now trying to hide the evidence, the part that they played. Like even authority figures is trying to now hide the evidence of the part that they played. These people that's in low vibrational energy over money, now that you're happily single, they now are in their feelings about how they was a HOE and betrayed you by dealing with multiple people. Okay. And now they're old news. Somebody now could be actually sick, like physically ill or mentally ill because you kicked them out to the curb. Yep. So I feel like these jealous people now is like going through it. It's like you're getting your justice this weekend for them spiritually attacking you. Okay. I feel like you're closing out cycles with family members or people that collaborated against you, people that's a person who had secret relationships or had you as a private relationships. And by just being in the energy where it is what it is and not moving forward or communicating with these people. That's it. You're getting your justice. There's things happening to these people this weekend. People are turning on them. Things are being revealed, announcements are being made, a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, let me give y'all oracle for the weekend. This is a long one, y'all. I didn't expect for this to be long. Yeah, you getting your justice this weekend, basically, and it could be in the form of legal matters. This is crazy. Angel card for the weekend, Spirit. Oh, Spirit says you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing, no need for you to worry. Yeah, these unhinged people. Oh, let's just talk that. Yeah. These unhinged people now have to meet your ancestors. That's what Spirit is saying. These unhinged people now has to deal with your ancestors. Hmm. So that's why Spirit said you ain't got nothing to worry about. Your ancestors said I'm getting justice on your behalf. You ain't got nothing to worry about. They now have to meet your ancestors. Your situation will improve in the near future. Yep, let go. Spirit said, let go and let God. Focus on forgiving yourself and just have faith. Within the next few months, and for some within the next few weeks, something's going to be healing for you. You will have a peaceful resolution. There's a lot more stuff playing out behind the scenes. Okay. But I feel like whatever these people did behind the scenes will be recovered. You will get it back in blood. You hear me? All because you chose a new direction by keeping your boundaries up. Now people gonna want to reconsider what the freak they did to you. I bet you they're gonna think twice. Now they want to take it back. Okay, asking for help, right? To get back at you, and you up here, they asking for help. People in the 3D to get at you, but you up here asking your angels for guidance and protection. Y'all are not the same. They asking for help for people in the 3D to come up against you. You up here asking for help from your angels and your ancestors and God. Y'all are not the same. Okay, not. That's the difference between you and them. You hear me? Let me give y'all oracle to close out. Oh, they are not going to get their spirit said you ain't got to worry about nothing. They're not going to get their wish, and they're not going to receive your blessings. Oh, and they ain't got no expansions coming on. No expansion. You guys are now partnered up. Somebody wants to partner up with you now. Ain't that great? I hope it ain't nobody on their side. But you may be partnered up with somebody, maybe in business or like some type of something you need help with. You get in partnerships. People are hurting up to help you. You getting your strength back. Okay. Abundance is coming in. Okay. Yeah, you took your power back by just doing the work. And now you're living in the now, not in the past. And you're not helping these people with nothing. You release these people. So Spirit saying use discernment. These people are not happy about you receiving an opportunity. And they're in low vibrational energy right now because they feel like they're not gonna receive any blessings because you freed yourself. All right. They don't have opportunities because of a karmic, or they lost out on the opportunity because of a karmic, or that could be a mother figure, and now you in the lead now. Okay. And now these people now who you don't trust are now seeing you in your power while they're losing everything. So they're going to try to apologize to you. They are. They're gonna try to play innocent. These people gonna want to try to apologize to you. Okay. Spirit said, listen to your intuition when they try to resurface. These the same unhinged people that was trying to slow you down. But now that they feel hopeless, hopeless to manifest something, okay, with a group of people or manifest you to reconcile with them, right? And they see you stable, they're not celebrating. So now they want to heal things with you because of the changes that's happening in your life. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Y'all know better. Do better. You feel me? Keep them where they at. All right. So I love y'all so much, y'all. Hit the thumbs up on the way out, you guys. Yeah, and don't forget, y'all, to go check out my spiritual store, you guys. We have spiritual bracelets. We be needing them protections, okay? These right here are $9.99. These are real crystals. Different. It's like 8 different ones. Aventurine. What's this? The rose quartz one. This is soda light to increase your intuition. And then we have like over here, lapi lazuli. This is a pendant. You guys can put this on as a necklace or wherever you want this to be a charm. These are real crystals. This is to help you increase your intuition as well too. This one helps you with stress. I have 8 different ones of those as well too. Okay. And I gotta charge my necklace, y'all. But this right here is the newest one, which is called, this is the one that it can just keep getting sold out. This one right here is an organite energy pendant necklace. And this helps you guys align all 7 chakras. When you wear this, y'all, I wear this to sleep now because for some reason, it's like I sleep now with this. If you have a hard time with sleep, this helps you sleep. This aligns all 7 chakras. This helps you do the inner work, the inner glow, the inner light, all 7 chakras. It makes you look at life so differently. It makes you just be floating, not having a care or a worry in the world. All right, y'all. That one is an organite energy necklace. You guys can find that on the same website as everything. Okay, find one link, you find it all. Okay, link is on the community board, you guys. But most importantly, I want you guys to get your tickets to our virtual retreat. We're having a virtual retreat December 20th. You guys get to see me for 2 hours and some change because we always go 2.5 hours. It's our fourth one. And all the people that you speak to, that's going to attend, of course, on YouTube, you get to put a face with a YouTube name. You get to spend 2 hours and a half, you might as well say, of a spiritual experience with your soul tribe, coming together and loving on each other in different parts of the world. It's just beautiful to see people in the UK, see people in Alaska, see like the people you talk to. Okay. So get your tickets, y'all. The link is on the community board. It's called Nourishment for the Soul, Soul Tribe Gathering. Okay. Let's make it a be about us. It's the fourth one. You get to meet all your moderators, your rap palace, your slim jims, all of that. Like we really come together and we be crying, we never want to separate, y'all. So I cannot wait to meet some of the new faces. All right, y'all. All right, I'll see you guys later, y'all. Bye, y'all.